Quest board? Hunt a rogue Gnasher. Click. Wait, does clicking on the check mark start searching for it, or does that... Oh, is that how you guys are picking our rounds?
Yeah, that's how I pick the fights.
Are these stalls empty? I think they are. So how do you guys feel about how semi-minimalist Instagram color 3D indie games are all kind of becoming the all graphics? And like they're merging into being the same game visually over time.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
This game and Fortnite and the like 20 other games that kind of just have the same style of handling polygonal distribution and color schemes.
It's kind of like TF2 graphics became a lot cheaper to make, and so then everybody got it.
Even Necropolis was actually getting pretty close to this general aesthetic.
Necropolis had this art style, just a little bit more style.
I'm actually pretty sure that that's what did it. I think that a whole lot of people saw how well TF2 did things, and then they got good at doing that, and then they entered the industry, and now everything looks like TF2. And now Flux has kicked in, which caused my already horrendous frame rate in the overworld to become somehow worse.
Yahoo! So, Wonder, how do we get new weapons? Is the question.
Okay, have you gotten the quest to talk to the craftsman guy?
The guy that upgrades weapons?
Yeah.
I did his quest where he's like, upgraded a weapon, and I upgraded a weapon.
So, I think we might actually have to fight like a normal Gnasher first before you get access to any new blueprints.
Alright, now I'm required to upgrade a piece of armor.
I don't have any quests. I don't think. Well, I do have somebody with an exclamation point above their head, which is
that's a quest.
Okay, let me go do that real quick then, I guess. Should I even bother to record the quests? I imagine that most of them are just literally run from one end of town to the other and talk to a person.
It's like, go talk to this person or go kill X. Like, there's not even a justification half the time.
I'm supposed to go back to
and it's always just fetch. Okay, there we go.
I can spare a moment.
So
I think I might record just a little bit of quest dialogue once, just to show people, like, I need to get a... Good God, this is such a bad UI.
Yeah. This is why we will not be recording quest dialogue. Yeah, so go grab those quick.
Hopefully this game is very early access.
Yes.
Time to set sail?
This is ostensibly the beta, so...
Yeah. Well, it just went from alpha to beta
a fair number
today.
of it doesn't look horrendous. Like, the town aesthetic is at least, like, kind of polished and figured out.
The main thing for me is fighting stuff works. Fighting stuff works well. Everything else, eh. Like, I could care less about the town as long as I can get what I need done relatively smoothly.
Okay, I guess my quest is to kill a Gnasher now?
Next quest teaches us about revive talismans.
Yeah.
Oh, so it starts off with one of us dying?
No, it's just teaching us how to make one.
You know, if you kind of squint real hard and you look at my character, and you're colorblind, they look like Alex Vance.
What? Someone started a mission.
Yeah, that's why the tutorial popped up.
So jarring. I'm like, I was trying to equip revive talismans for the quest, because it was telling me to do that, and then I'm here now. Hi, I'm here. Apparently.
I am getting buried in puns right now, by the way.
That's fine.
I made one owl pun.
You cultivated that culture, and now it's your problem.
Yeah, this is your fault. The internet is your dad, and
Daddy, no!
Their belt is made out of puns.
Damn, I'm glad I wasn't recording that, or maybe I am. Anyway.
I was recording it. I will shamelessly accept that.
You can title your episode that one if you want.
Maybe I will. I won't.
Right.
I will probably forget. I'm not used to coming to the snow area for this one. Are we fighting an Gnasher?
The snow corgi.
Did I accidentally throw you guys into a map where we're gonna have to fight a Scrave? That'll be fun.
Sounds like a Scraven time.
So obviously this is one of those games.
I just hope that you're not Scraven.
You can't make the same pun that I just made and say it. It doesn't work.
You didn't make that joke, did you?
Yeah.
I went for Craven.
So did I.
Oh. Didn't land.
Neither did yours.
I mean, it literally didn't register
critical.
what you were trying to say.
No, it's fine. I don't care. I like how when you mouse over the fountains to interact with them, it shows you the parts that are clipped into the ground, too, in the outline.
Yeah.
Because, like, that's how the shader works. The shader goes over the UI. All of it.
Oh my god,
What's the doodles?
I just thought of something.
Okay,
You know how
good.
a lot of
we
directors
are fighting
become
proper.
way more tame once they have kids?
Yes.
Like-
No,
like Spielberg and
don't.
whatnot?
I know where... No.
I was just thinking,
Okay,
like, what
go
if the
for
guy... like, the one genre that'd be most transformed by its director becoming a dad would be The Punisher. The groan of defeat.
Guess
Oh,
who just got hired as the director of The Punisher?
Has anyone ever
Alright.
made that joke before? Because that seems
So
awesome.
this
I've never
is
heard
a
that joke
Gnasher.
before.
This is not a rogue Gnasher. He's got new attacks.
Okay, he's still got a taco. I mean, a shrimp tail.
Alright,
I
now
don't
we
know why I
got
keep
the
calling it tacos. It's because of fucking Mari's username. I can't say it's just Semi anymore because I think of the word taco immediately afterwards. People have no idea who the hell I'm talking
No.
about at this point.
I do. I know
Geek
exactly
Remix,
what you're
yo.
talking about.
It is somebody
Yeah.
who's more popular than any of us.
Truth.
Well, that didn't work out.
He's... I actually have not followed her channel in quite some time. It's been a while.
After the escapist stuff, I think she ended up having a lot of trouble maintaining viewership, but I don't know that. That's all I know.
One hurts
What the
more
hell?
for sure.
Did you see that?
Yeah. They glitch out if they start colliding with something. Trees
Clearly.
mess. Trees mess these guys up.
Oh, okay.
Ow.
Kind of like the anti-Lorax.
Gotta figure out the timing
Yeah.
for being able to, for when you're able to leave your attacks or not.
Yeah, because it's not as forgiving as you would think, actually.
You actually kind of stand still for a while once you've done a few hits.
Hey, who would win in a fight? The Grinch or the Lorax?
The Grinch is just like a spindly little guy.
Yeah, I think that the Lorax.
The Lorax has a low center of mass.
Yeah.
And he's Danny
The
DeVito.
Lorax
It's
is
also
a-
Danny DeVito versus, wow.
Oh shit! It
Wow,
is-
I haven't
yeah,
thought of his name for so long.
Jim
I can't think of
Carrey.
it now. Jim
Danny
Carrey.
DeVito versus Jim Carrey.
Oh, I couldn't
You're
get
right.
past. I couldn't get past Drew Carey. I'm like, that's wrong.
I would watch a Drew Carey alternative version of the Grinch.
Jesus Christ.
I would also watch a Danny DeVito alternative version of the Grinch. Oh,
Whoa,
okay.
lava stomp.
So new
Wow,
mechanic.
that's different.
Yeah, new mechanic. He's enraged. He's going to be more active and hits harder.
Wait.
Fire.
I've never heard of a ranged mechanic in a video game. This is brand new.
Next year and tell me there's some kind of timer
Yes.
for the enrage.
Just wait until we fight the
Fire bad.
upgraded version of this guy.
How does it summon fire with its tail? Does it
Yes.
like? Is there like a fart mechanism going on here?
What you don't know
I
is
mean,
his
how
shrimp,
do I
his
give
shrimp tail's
things
made
a frost
entirely
diaper?
His shrimp tail's made entirely of flint.
Yes.
Oh, and he's smacking it so hard on the snow that it causes sparks.
God, that looks awesome every time.
Yeah, and
Oh,
ow, ow.
That's
the windmill of pain. Yeah.
the maxi
Yeah, I
attack.
went chain blades for the first, I want to say like 10 episodes of this. They're super satisfying.
Out of range.
His tail kind of looks like the Matrix.
Oh, there goes his tail.
Well, it's gone now.
Yeah, that reminds me of
Hooray!
the Matrix. It's off to a good start and shows a few cool tricks, and then it just falls over and dies. Somehow seems to lose track of what its original purpose
cut
was.
more of the tail off?
No,
I don't
look
know.
at that.
Hard to tell.
There's no way. That's not how video games work.
You can't chop off more of its body. What do you think it is? Vulnerable and organic? Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. That was a bad call.
Turns out his face is a safe zone when he's stomping, which is actually super helpful.
So,
You're saying not his feet is the safe zone, huh?
yeah,
Yeah.
the thing that he uses to attack you with, probably the safe
Well, like,
zone.
usually with these enemies, if they start moving, you're gonna get hit. But apparently if he's just doing a stomp, being right in front of those giant beavery teeth. Yeah, no, total safe. He's not gonna nip you.
So I kept confusing the word taco for shrimp so much that now people in my chat are having a discussion about Taco Bell, and I want to share this contribution. Ariana Grande sounds like it should be a Taco Bell menu item. Brought to you by Ladybird. I
mean, they're already done without your help. Last time I went to a Taco Bell, I ordered a potato-rito.
What?
The potato-rito. Yeah.
The hell's a potato-rito?
The potato burrito.
Ew.
Yeah. I don't remember what else was in it. All I can remember is that it had potato in it.
I didn't realize you could combine Irish with Mexican cuisine.
I want to say it was like potato and bean and cheese or some other stuff.
Potato and bean and cheese. Wow, if you were to combine a potato with a burrito, it'd probably be that.
What's the green?
I think Proto is summoning particle effects that heal you.
Yeah, it's a healing aura. So you guys will upgrade your lamps, and they will heal.
What do they do now?
Proto, why are you running away from the people that need the healing the most?
If you press V, it will actually lead you to where the Gnasher is.
Oh, the lamp points us at it is what you mean. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I was confused what you were indicating, so I thought it was going to open a menu, and I hit V. I'm like, I exploded. That's not a menu.
Yep.
I was not paying attention to where he was.
I do like my weapon. I wish it had more than 4 combos.
Yeah.
Oops.
Hey guys, I'm over here.
So is there fall damage?
No.
I don't believe so.
There's no fall damage whatsoever.
I was being all cautious about cliffs earlier.
Nope.
No.
I don't think you even take fall damage if you fall off the world. I think it's just mostly inconvenient. Did you guys actually find it?
Hey, Nashy.
Yep, it's here.
Oh. Can you press 4? I'm like...
I did.
Oh, there it is.
Why can't you just summon particle effects to hunt the,
I have healing.
Can you imagine if that's how real hunting worked? You just went out in the woods and you just sprayed magic from yourself to, like, find a deer.
I mean, if that's the case, then you're probably going to run into magic deer. And
you just, like, pick up a handful of sand and drop it on the ground, and it just somehow tracks towards deer.
It's just like, you, like, blow it out of your hand, and it, like...
Life hacks, literally.
Like, magic's away
literally
from you.
life hacks.
Yep. Shitty fake life hacks.
The deer
Go
never
out
had a
into the
chance.
woods.
It's almost as if
Drop
God
a
just
bunch of sand
decided
on the
that
ground.
humans get all the advantages. Here's magic. That's fair.
Why isn't there a subreddit called, like, Fantasy Life Hacks?
Ah, Jesus.
Like, make sure to keep your toadstools on the bottom shelf, so if you actually knock them over, you don't cause an explosion in your hermitory.
What? What are those words that you tried to say?
I made up a word, dude. It's not real, it's
Birch
fantasy.
just really wishes he was a Harry Potter universe character.
Don't we all?
Yeah.
Except for the part where statistically you're most likely just going to be a regular human with a significant chance of being murdered by an evil wizard you didn't know existed until the moment they kill you. Hooray!
Yeah. Also true.
Ow.
I just had the hardest time in the Harry Potter books reading it and just like, you know, hearing how technologically inept any of them were. And it's like, this just doesn't make any sense to me. Really
Well, I mean, it was the 90s, dude. They didn't even have the
Yeah.
internet back then.
Yeah, but like, freaking, what was it? The dad couldn't even understand how cars worked, and I was like, what?
Can you explain how a car
We've
works,
had this discussion multiple times before, but it's just that like they thought they were so superior with their magic that they wouldn't bother paying attention to Muggle inventations. I mean inventions. Inventions.
What word were you trying to say? Oh,
The word I corrected it with very clearly.
There it goes.
Try to keep up.
Wow, that's quite a death crackle. Whee! Everyone hit 4 in victory.
We did it.
There's a button to emote, but I don't remember. Ah, there we are. I figured it out.
Damage dealer.
Figured it out poorly, but I figured it out.
Bird.
Yay.
You did
What a
it.
surprise. Frodo, like, joined me for the first day this was out so that Bird could get a copy, I guess, so we could all play together later. And then he never played again.
I've now been corrected by like 3 separate people that if you cover yourself in deer piss, that's kind of like using magic spray to find deer. You know,
Boy, oh boy.
you have a really, really unusual sense of like magic or majesty to
It's called alchemy, you wouldn't understand.
I'm a piss wizard. I use pee
Wizard?
magic. I'm a real wizard.
A wizard.
Holy shit.
They always called me a whiz kid.
Urethra leviosa.
Just a bad idea.
Urethra.
Prostadia leviosa.
No, not that part.
Oh, boy.
That's boy.
Take that, childhood.
Tell me.
That's
Oh,
not.
boy.
You don't think they have
That's-
any kinky spells
that
in the Harry
is-
Potter universe? You're wrong.
That is kinky, man. Oh, God.
How many fucked up spells do you think exist in that universe?
Oh, dude. After, like, what, 3 years of, like, you know, wizard
I'll leave you to it.
doinkage, you got, you, just no judgment, man. It's
No
like every
judgment.
fetish. How could you judge it? It's just like, I'm gonna drink a potion that will turn me into a centaur, but a female centaur. You gonna judge him for that part? No. It's already like, they've already.
Bird,
You get what I'm saying?
stop reading your Snape X Dumbledore fetish.
I mean, Hermione already turned into a furry during the series in the second one.
Yeah,
Like, I'm
that's
a
what I'm
cat
saying.
person, I'm gonna hide
But
now.
she was also
But you're
like
gonna judge her for
11.
turning into a male furry just to get her rocks off? Like, wow, man, don't be such a prude.
This is getting weird.
It started weird,
They
man.
do skirt that issue by trying to specifically make sure they only transform to people that were the same gender in that episode, but that just raises the question of, like, they probably could have done whatever the hell they wanted.
Oh, they absolutely could have, and did multiple times. In my Snape Dumbledore fanfiction.
We're supposed to kill a rogue
jeez.
Shrike.
Everyone loves Snapledore.
I thought we just killed a rogue Shrike.
Well, maybe I would
probably-
have the right
Dude,
quest
it's an early
setup
access
if you
game.
weren't just freaking, like, going for it.
It's an early
Fair
access
point.
game. They probably
We're
give
in
you
the
like
process
3
of slowly
things to
doing
kill.
laps to find the question marks and exclamation points, and then I just get ripped out of my menu to start doing things I didn't know we were doing.
Oh, okay. Oh, man. This person looks like they made their armor entirely out of turkey. Like they just took a bunch of turkey feathers and were like, yep, I'm going to dress like the turkey.
You have an airdrop for a resource spotter. Huh.
Yeah, make sure you guys are grabbing every quest every single time we go back to town.
We're trying.
Let me know.
But we don't
when
know where
you
they
got
are, or
one.
how many there are, or how far behind we are, so we're just
they
kind
show
of
up on
scrambling
your
around.
they show up on your compass.
Yeah, but there's like not really a good visual indication of that, to be totally honest. Like just a exclamation
Yeah.
point appears and there's no prompt or anything like that.
Like, last time I was like,
think this
oh, yeah.
might be the episode where I actually show off what talking to these characters is like.
So can you not just talk to someone somewhere to make gear?
Yeah, you can.
How do I make gear?
So we just fought a Nasher, so you should have you opened up your cores?
My what?
The cores. The
Yeah, I've been looting.
Okay. So if you go to the
Greetings, Slayer.
I don't even know if we're in the same town. Remember where you were brought to upgrade your weapon?
Yeah?
Go there.
How do I actually make them, though?
So it should just be there as like a separate thing.
There's quests,
Like,
and then there's crafting. And
It's
crafting,
under
all it
crafting.
does is let me upgrade the 4 items I have.
Okay, so in that case, you have not gotten the blueprint for
Stay alive.
Anything?
anything new.
How do you get blueprints?
Generally just by killing the critter, I think.
Okay,
This lady's
so
eyes are super red.
we
She
need to, so
got
do we need to
high
RNG
just
farm before I
talking to
can
me.
have any
I
crafting
think-
options? How am I getting blueprints from a corpse of a monster? Wait a minute.
They were an engineer before they died. They were on their way to
We're
engineering.
killing students that haven't. Like, these poor things are just trying to pay off their student debt, and we're just murdering them in a forest somewhere.
Hey, to be fair, have you seen student loans lately? We're doing them a favor.
We're the
What are
repo
your
men.
current quests, by the way? Because that could matter.
I don't know, dude. I have a quest for 33 seconds before I walk 10 feet over and turn it in and redeem
My
it
only
at
one
somebody
says
else.
first Shrike, which is to go kill a rogue Shrike. That's the only
Oh,
quest I
wow.
can find.
Okay. It's J, by the way, to pull up your quest log.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna create a Nasher thing.
Yeah, so I think we somehow managed... Well, not somehow. We probably rather easily...
Yeah, we managed to get desynced on our quests, it seems.
Yeah, I think we got ahead on Keith, so we're gonna have to go fight another rogue Shrike and another...
That's okay. It gives
Nasher.
me an opportunity to make fun of this game more.
Well, the nice part is you guys are gonna have to... I mean, we're probably gonna have to fight them multiple times anyway. It's faster, though.
Farming.
Yay.
Well, I don't think I have anything to do right now.
Are you done, Bird?
Just doing a couple. I need to like upgrade my loot a little bit.
Okay.
I'm almost done though. I have a bunch of quest icons, and even though it'll take me a little bit of time, I think it's very imperative that we make sure that we do what you said, where we have all of our quests done.
Oh, I think Bird's about to reach where I am then.
Well, if you can already make some Nasher stuff, then you might be ahead
I'm
of
ahead of you.
Yeah, well, let's make sure you guys get all your quests.
Yep. Good.
As far as I can tell, all
God.
that's on the map is shield icons.
I just talked to somebody,
What
and their
the-
quest is like, go talk to this person now. Go talk to this person now. It's like, me trying to get paperwork done at the office. I go to talk to somebody, and they're like, no, I don't do that. You gotta talk to this guy. And it becomes a whole fucking day.
I hated that.
So somebody
I
can
hate
sign
introducing
off.
myself to people. So I hated working in an office where like I kept getting redirected to like 17 different people, and every time I'd have to introduce myself to them, and then find out that I'm the wrong person anyway.
Yeah, and then you have to write up a big old email for them, being like, oh hey, welcome to the conversation, the email thread.
Don't be a stranger.
Just, here's what I need from you. And then they're like, they don't respond for like 4 days. Then you're like, then you get your manager to email them, and then they finally respond after that, and they just say like, yeah, the person who was in charge of that quit 4 days ago, and then blah 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 poo to poo, and then you never get anything done.
Oh, so the shields
Anyway.
are just how you do quests. Or how you do hunts. There's just a bunch of them on the map.
I
Yeah, there's 3
got-
job boards that are all the same thing.
Yeah, the job boards are universal.
Holy
it's just ease
shit,
of
this
access.
guy's lip syncing. Wow. Wow.
Realized they were voice
Wow,
acted.
that is really, really awful looking. This guy's skull is like caved in part of it. Boy, that's
wish we
bony.
I wish we could see where we are on the map.
No,
Docks.
I'm just gonna creepily shadow you.
Wow. This guy's more... The forehead is more rigidy than Worf's.
Keith, your
Okay, I
character
currently have no
looks
quest
like,
indicators, so I guess I'm done?
Okay. Keith, your character looks like Christian Bale crossed with like...
Widescreen Christian Bale.
Yeah, well, I was going to say, who's that martial artist actor that we were making fun of during the podcast?
Keanu Reeves?
No, the boyishly handsome one.
No.
Oh.
Don't inflict that name upon me.
I mean, you have his hairdo.
No. I never want to be Seagal in any context.
Well,
No one
you're
deserves to be
Sebastian
Seagal.
Seagal.
I wonder why you have to hold 5 to use the 5th ability.
Oh, we didn't spawn in naked this time. Oh, because there's a cutscene.
No, we did. You just spawned in after the cutscene, so you didn't see it. I was creeping. My character has a nice ass, but also Ken doll dong. Ken dong? Ken dong.
Wow, one of us looks... Which ones are the new characters? I don't know, the ones with, like, the green hats.
It's interesting that keyboard users have to hold 5.
Can I change my loadout at this point, or no? Because I actually didn't...
combat skills.
I didn't actually, like, equip new gear or anything like that.
Oops.
I equipped a new sword, so I have a sword that's made out of, I want to say taco, but it's shrimp. It's made out of a
teaching
shrimp
you how to dodge.
tail.
Wait, it's interesting. You have 4 D-pad skills, and then you have a 5th D-pad skill. So it makes sense they have to hold that one. But on keyboard and mouse, it's just a 5th number, but they still make you hold it. Basically, just because they make it control the same way as the controller version.
Well, the 5th one is kind of a rare thing. You don't want to use it accidentally.
Is that the air support one?
Yeah.
You can tell that one's special because it's like about 30 pixels away from the others.
Unfortunately, speaking of early accessy things, the game has forgotten I'm using a controller and is now showing the 5 things as if they're laid out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as opposed to D-pad shape. So now I can't tell what order they're in anymore for D-pad use, and I'll use the wrong one if I try. Probably.
That's that sucks to suck, man. Okay, I've unleashed my holy deer piss. Let's see if I can find it. Well, I found Proto-Eden instead.
Kill him! The Shrike stole his skin.
Oh no.
Turns
now
out the Shrike
is a
in
fan.
disguise.
Body-Snatcher Shrike.
It's just like this, like, giant, lumpy creature wearing, like, kind of...
He's wearing, like, dad glasses and has, like, a dad mustache, and he's like, hello, I'm Mr. Proto-Eden.
Like,
Greetings,
I read
fellow
a little-
humans.
I read, like, a Little Red Riding Hood a while back, where, like, the wolf actually was just wearing her skin, and I was just like, this is fucked up.
Oh, so you
wearing
read
the grandma's skin?
actual Red Riding Hood story?
Oh, he did actually wear her skin? I thought he just wore her. Oh.
Well, in some versions.
Yeah. That shit's fucked
There's been
up.
a lot of years of versions.
Yeah. A couple centuries of versions, really. Should I hit 4? Do you guys know where it is? There.
Yeah, we're all here.
I've sent the flare into the ski.
Oh, yeah, I see. You guys have already found it. I'm just distracted because I'm gathering things.
Would you relax? I have to find all of the fountains in the area.
I was doing a fight earlier where I literally killed the behemoth before the rest of the group showed up. So, like, just as I was slaying the thing, they'll, like, kind of...
So what you're saying is you're doing the thing that you're complaining about?
No, it was just amusing. I was just like, really?
Man, all we're doing is just running through the woods killing furries.
Yeah.
Wow, this guy...
It's the internet war that we've been waiting for 15 years. It's all come up to this.
Oh, by the way, Keith, if you're using the chain blades, use Q to get close.
What does Q do?
You drag
It just lets you move? I don't know.
Well, I'm trying to correlate what action you're talking about because I'm using a controller and I don't have Q.
It's if you open up the tutorial thing, it's push or pull.
You need to get
Push or
a Mad
pull.
Catz controller. Those will probably have a Q button on them.
Yeah, probably.
Like a rapid fire Q.
I don't see push and pull. It's way up in the top corner. Weird.
Yeah.
That's messy
weird.
looking.
Yes.
Woo!
You kind of look like you're a fire dancer.
Yeah, they made a strange choice, which is that like there's a controller screen that tells you all your controls.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, there.
Oh, there it
Bye. And then push and pull is in the top right corner, well away from the actual control screen.
Huh.
Like it's on its own weird territory. Oh, now I have kind of an interface for meters. I'm like I'm like 1/3 full on my meter of blue, and then I have 2 out of 4 red pips that I don't know what they mean.
Yeah. So those are charges for your right-click attack.
If you look at the sun,
but I can always right-click.
Pleasant, like,
or
hi,
sorry,
I'm Gabe.
Those are charges for your Q ability. You can only use Q a certain amount of times before before it goes, like, not on cooldown, but you can't do it because you're out of juice. Ow.
I wonder what about that ability would imply that it has ammo.
Oh god, the both of you are doing it now? Jeez.
Pain. It's the only combo that matters.
I mean,
I found out that Skylar know to fight. Because he's pretty bad at it.
Yeah, we got a really bad host for this match of Evolve.
Careful, I know bird foo.
It's no wonder this game's on sale all the time.
Squawk, 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 squawk.
You know, I think Evolve actually would have been a really good game if they had, instead of doing the dumb PvP system, they'd actually just decided, hey, why don't we just make it like Monster Hunter?
I mean, it basically is Monster Hunter, but a player controls the monster.
Yeah, except for
how do you stop the dead thing?
C and then, like, 4.
C and then 4. What the hell? How does that work?
Not great.
Wait, is that me?
Mwahaha.
Oh god, your chin has chins. It's like you have like your main chin, and then off the sides you have like
I got Time Stealer of the game, so that makes this a rank 5 level.
Had nothing. Proto is just Bastion.
Whatever that means.
Yeah. Well, I think it's didn't take damage.
7.6% danger. What does that mean?
That's a difficulty rating, I guess?
No, so danger is actually the other time limit. We'll run into it when we do harder fights. When danger hits 100, you can't revive anybody anymore.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that just a arbitrary thing, or...?
It's supposed to punish you for... So,
you can't dilly-daddle.
Yeah, without it, you can get downed and picked back up infinitely, so it's supposed to punish you for taking on more than you can chew.
Crane stance. Oh god, so you can do
pick people up no matter what, or do you have to use the revive items that are limited quantity?
So, while you're below 100 danger, you can pick people up freely, no problem. As long as you don't get hit while you're doing the revive. But once you hit 100% danger, then it's like, no more revives, good luck! And then you either have to win, or get the beast to flee to lower the danger, and then you can revive everybody. Or you can use the instant pickups or team revives or a couple other things.
I'm not sure if that answered my question or not, honestly.
Okay.
When do you use revive items that are consumables?
Oh, rarely. I wouldn't recommend using them because they're
so the pickups don't consume those normally, and you can still use them during the danger thing, or what?
Yeah, so you can use them whenever you want, but I would recommend using them when you're above 100 danger, because that's the only time when you really need to use them. Below it, it's kind of wasteful. Unless you're like the last person alive, obviously.